Hello everyone, Eoin McCormack here. I'm going to just show you quickly how to make a few basic mark making tools. So I've just raided my shed, got some cardboard with a nice kind of beehive pattern underneath. Might be interesting to print. It's got some wire, some string, a couple of rags, some sticks, some bits of wood, sponge, an old brush there. So, because we're finding it difficult to get our hands on paint and materials, I've decided to use some soy sauce here. I've found an old frying pan in the shed here, and so I'm going to use that as our paint today. So, I'm going to start with a basic one: stick, rag. Let's just pop that there. Let's get a nice bit of rag at the top, wrap it around, get a little bit of wire here, or get your string, whatever you have. So, one tool, really interesting, both visually and, it will make really cool marks too. So come over to your paper here, boom, boom, make some interesting stamps, marks, use it as a brush. Got three different grounds over here. I've got just some coloured paper, I've got some cardboard and just some old linen tablecloth. So, a few seconds we've got one tool there. Let's stamp. Got our cardboard beehive kind of stamp. Pop that there onto the paper. Yeah, it comes out really good. If you can find these kind of, corrugated cardboard, really good because it absorbs enough ink, and it's perfect for stamping really. So that's a pretty cool thing. So that's two all of a sudden. This is a really cool one. So pull a bit of rag off here. I have made one earlier, but I'll just show you quickly. It's a Molotov marker. So you get yourself a bottle, fill it with whatever you want, in this case soy sauce. Basically let it all soak into your rag at the top here, and then you got yourself a marker for making quite interesting marks with. Super. Got another one for you here, just a plain piece of stick. Just chop it up the middle like that. Just open it up a bit. Obviously with this brush you can just use it as a brush, but I'm just going to show you just another little thing you can do. Chop a bit off. So we'll go back to our stick here, open it up at the end. So this is basically like a tomahawk brush. Yeah, you get the idea. So I'm just going to twine up the top of that so we don't lose our brush after putting it in. So these can, these are sculptural items as such, so these can be made to look quite beautiful really, and also be very functional. So here I've got the tomahawk brush. Dip that in there, make some interesting marks on your paper, your cardboard again, and your linen. So we've got, what have we got now? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have one more in us? Sponge. Really good in that, you can tear it up the way you like. You can make stamps. You can make them into letters and stamp letters. Brilliant. But in this case, just for time's sake, I'm just going to put a nice point on this, like this. And you can pop it onto the top of your another stick. The benefit of having these on sticks, obviously we can use it like this. Benefit of having it on a stick is you have it at arm's length, you know, so you can stand back and you can make marks from a distance, which is quite important, you know. I mean, you can put these on a 10-foot pole if you have the space. Obviously I'm confined to this space here, as a lot of us will be, and yeah, so I hope you've got a few ideas there. I think we can all give this a go, I think, at home, and you know, make these things look interesting, make interesting marks. So if maybe we all give it a try and and post what you've done. You know, there's an endless possibility of materials that can be used in this, and marks that can be made. You know, I find this kind of way of working very exciting, and you know, we need to rise to the challenge of, you know, perhaps being stuck without materials, and you know, let's make some interesting marks and make some interesting tools. And yeah, thanks for listening to me. Look forward to seeing what tools you all come up with. Cheers.